Hey everybody, it's Ruthie. Welcome back. I am going to be doing another page with a lot of scraps that I had. And the only printed paper I'm going to be using is this one. So you don't have to always have a lot of prints to make a page look good. And you can use those scraps up. So let me show you what I'm going to do. The two boys, the twins, played football last year, so I don't go into any certain consecutive order of my photos. I scrapbook when I'm in the mood to scrapbook and try to get things done. This has been one of those pages that I have been struggling with. I have come up with so many ideas and it's not working. So this time I decided I'm going to take as much time as I needed, but I'm going to get a page done because these boys keep looking at these albums to see if I've gotten it done. So I'm going to surprise them and show them that I did get it done for them. So I did cut off quite a bit of this sheet here. I picked this up at Joann Fabrics, I believe, and it just looks like the football field itself. I am going to go ahead and put this down a little bit here just so that I can, just so it won't be squirreling around with me. Yeah, this is oh no, actually this thing came from, this is Paper Studio, so this is Hobby Lobby paper. I have seen it at Joann Fabrics too though, so I'm just gonna, I'll glue this down better later on with some liquid glue. So what I wanted to do is I have a lot of pictures I'm going to put on this page. They actually had their games, and I did do a QR code which I'm going to add to this page. If anybody's interested, I can talk to you a little more about QR codes in a different video. But what I did was made like these little flags for the teams. And what I did is I just took just some paper, and it kind of goes like this. You measure how wide you want it here, and then you can just cut this on your cutter sideways, or just, you know, so that's all I did with this. Then I have done it that way, but these I did cut on my Cricut. But it is easy to do without that. Anybody needs a tutorial on that, let me know in the comments and we'll show you. So I'm going to put this one here because this is the name of the team that they were on. And I'm only going to put these down temporarily just because I want to be able to put them down with liquid glue, but I want to be able to remove them if I can. And then I cut one out with the lion on it because that was the name of their team. And I'm just lining these up at the bottom, and I'll show you why. So the home team that they did, let me see, which group of pictures is it? That's not these here. This is where they played. And the QR code that I have is actually with the videos of some of the plays that they made. So I'm going to line these up here, and I'm going to go ahead and temporarily place these here. I'm not going to put a lot of different stickers on this because I am using my space for pictures. And these pictures here are 2 by 2.5, and I only matted in a very, very thin white border. I thought about doing orange, but then I thought, you know what, I need the color to pop just a little bit more. And I had a lot of black and orange on here, so. Okay. So the other thing that I did was I cut this out on my Cricut. And I did want to cut 2 of them, so I'm just using a small piece of orange that I have left. And I'm going to just put this on the back to show the number. That way it shows the number, and I'm going to be putting that right there. Temporarily, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on here. down the center just to hold it in place so I can see what everything's going to look like. And then the other thing that I have is pictures of them. This is the page for David, and this is him and his brother after practice, and they're always taking care of each other, and I absolutely love that. So I wanted to include this in this. So I'm going to put that here. I don't want to cover up the name. Let's see, where do I want this? Actually, I like it right there. So I want to put that there. Matter of fact, let me put some glue on the back so it's not sliding on me. And like I said, when you don't have a Cricut, there's a lot of options that you don't have to have a Cricut to do this. This piece right here can easily be done. Just find a clip art that you like, silhouette clip art, and print it. Then get your pair of scissors and fussy cut it. It is just that easy. And for the numbers, instead of having it cut out, you can just use your stamps. You can use letters or something, just put on top of this. So that's the first page. Let me show you how I'm going to do the second page. The second page, they actually went to the Harvard game. The Harvard College invited them, and they were able to go on the field and watch them practice and meet the players. So I'm going to put that there. And that was so nice that they were able to do that. And then the high school that the team that they played for invited them up for to watch their game, so they were able to go onto the field and watch their game. So the reason I have this set up like this is so that these flags kind of make this little shape here. So then I have these are the ones when they went to the Gardner High School game of them, and there's some of their teammates. The picture's going to be a little bit different on his brother's page, because I do want to have a couple of that focuses just on him, because I do have a couple that have both, just David in it. So I'm going to have at least one that has just him in it. So that's going to go there. This is him, and this is his brother. His brother is always, he's always so supportive. And they play baseball right now, and he's the one that's always hollering at the team, "Come on, we got 2 outs. We can do one more. Keep it up." He's like this team. What was he? Used to be like the town crier. I don't know what they call the position, but he had a lot of fun. I am going to trim this just a little bit because I did leave a little bit more white on here than I wanted. This is the game when they went to Harvard, and they got to meet the players, and they had so much fun. So I have a picture of when they were actually on the Flex Cam. And there's David. Like I said, I'll have a picture of Kenneth somewhere on his. This is where the players were coming by after practice. And I do think I want David to be a little bit more center, so he's more the focus. So I think I'll line them up like that. I hope you guys are getting some pages done. And you know what? Don't overthink it. Don't just get one layout done. I mean, don't just get one page ready to go. Get numerous packages, kits, and stuff together so that when you're ready to get a layout done, if one's not coming together after about 15-20 minutes, put it up and grab another one, because struggling with one layout, one page, it's not going to help you out if you're beating yourself up. So I have this lion that I cut out. Again, I cut it with my Cricut, but you don't have to. You can easily get a clip art. You can do the fussy cutting around it. You can also put a cluster of stickers or something here. So that's going to be my page. I'm not going to put anything else on here because, like I said, I think it's full enough. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I will have pictures after, at the end of the video. I will put some pictures. So that's my layout. I am going to repeat this whole process again for Kenneth, and then I actually have 4 pages done. I say I have 4 pages done, but you guys know it took a lot of time behind the scenes. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I appreciate everybody's help, everybody's support, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.